Hey guys, it's me. I figured I would just do an update kind of rambling video. I actually went to Barnes& and Noble today. I never go to bookstores, okay? And I really don't go to stores in general, only like stores that I would need something at. And I said, okay, I was going to be over there. I went to Old Navy. I did a haul if you want to see that. I posted it. And because Old Navy right now, just as a side note, not book related, this time of year, and I know in the next week or two, they're going to slash their clearance even more. Right now it's 30% off more off the clearance, and I know it'll go to 75% off the clearance, and that's when I go and buy like 15 things or 20 things. Anything that's remotely a basic tank or something, I usually will get it for like $1, and I just buy, like, I stock up with all kinds of different colors at that point. So that's the best point. That's the best time. So even if you have kids, they have it for the kids section too. So definitely you should check that out because you can get some really good deals. And I'm sure, I know that my brother and I would go through our clothes and just rip them and tear them and mess them up, and it wasn't even worth it. It's just to buy anything worthwhile for us. But so I went to Barnes& Noble. I was going to be looking. I looked at the clearance and the bargain books. Nothing. Okay, coming from a girl like me, as you guys all know, I got this funky thing right here. You all know that I love different genres of books. So if I say that the clearance rack was bad. Also, Karen, I wanted to tell you, OCD books, you liked my Secret Society book. They actually have it still at Barnes & Noble, and I bought that like 2 years ago, and they have it on the clearance rack, and it was $9.98 or something. That's how much I pay for it when I got it. But they do have it if you did want that book. They have it at Barnes & Noble's. But I said, okay, I'm here. So I ended up going through the teen series. That's what they call it. So I went through and I was just looking. I almost bought a few bind-ups, and then I said, Jessica, do you really need books? I was going to get Remember Me, Christopher Pike bind-up. I was going to get Fallen, I think it is. Fallen 1 and 2, and there was another bind up. I just poked myself in the eye. I couldn't think. I was just looking to see what they had, and this is how crazy it was. I was going through the aisles, and in my head, as I'm going through the aisles, I'm going, I read that, 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 I read that. It's insane how much I've read. Wow. I was so proud of myself, and I even like started saying it out loud, and this girl came up next to me and she's like, you've read all these books? I was like, well, I've read that one and that one. I just read that one. I read that last week. I read this. I said, and this author, I've read all of them and everything. She's just like, you're crazy. And I said, seriously, I wish they could give me an inventory list of the ones that they have at Barnes & Noble, and I would check them. Check. I started this whole concept, I know I haven't talked about this before, so maybe 5 years ago, of a 100-book challenge every year. I used to write down every single book that I read before I did YouTube. Now, for the most part, I review probably 75% of the books that I read. A lot of times I just don't find an interest in doing a review on it, or I don't think you guys are going to be interested in the book. So a lot of books I only flip through. Like a rock and roll book that I had, I just flipped through it yesterday. I'm not going to review it. A lot of things I just like to flip through and get ideas. So I just read a lot. It's just crazy when I think about it. And this is not just young adult. The young adult is really only from this year, and maybe parts of other years where I read like Zoe Dean, and I read A-List and It Girl and Gossip Girl and all that. But I've read a lot of fiction and a lot of chick lit. I mean, I've read pretty much all the chick lit books. Not necessarily the most recent right now, but I have read like Carrie Diaries. I've read almost everything by Jane Green, everything by Sophie Kinsella. I've read, just all kinds of different books. I can't even tell you. Everything by Jennifer Weiner. Everything, what else am I forgetting? I read even the adult ones by Meg Cabot, Size 12 is Not Fat, all those ones. Just everything. When I go on swaptree.com, they have like a bestsellers list, or you can go to the most popular books. When I go through the most popular books, and they'll show you like thousands, I've probably read half of them. it's an accomplishment. It really is. Some people laugh at me and haha, you're reading all the time, blah, 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 and my friends don't get it, but to me it's an accomplishment. I feel like I am a better person because I'm so just aware of, you know, literary things. I learn a lot of life lessons from reading, and I don't know, I just want to ramble. So I'm at 435 subscribers. It's been really slow going lately. I've been wanting to do a giveaway for quite some time. I was going to do it my 300th video. Now I'm on my like 307th, 8th. But I think I'm going to wait to 500 subscribers. So I need your help, guys. I need your help to spread the word and get some more people to subscribe to me. I name drop a lot in my videos, so I definitely hope that there are people that come to your channel as I name drop you. So if you can, you know, encourage people to come to my channel, I'm gonna have a massive giveaway, okay? And 2 people are gonna win, and they're both great prizes. So I need to get to 500 first. Lately I have been getting more because I've been doing reviews of more recent books, so I'm getting more viewers because people are searching for these things. But I just need help. So all my lovely friends that I love, just drop my name or something. That would be great. I'm gonna continue to do that for your channels as well. I still have to do that book vloggers video of people I suggest, but I want to take notes before I do it, and do not just the popular people and the people that I always talk about, and I love Dylan and Karen and Claudia and the Readables and Leanne, and I'm forgetting people. Oh, Jessica, Chapter Chicks, and Alex, and just a lot of people. Oh, Megan, the book addict. I almost forgot to say hi to you. Just people that I feel like I know because we watch them several times a week, right? So I really enjoy this experience. You guys have made this experience so great, and it's funny when I finish a book, I'm like, I gotta go give them a review, you know? So I've been really on top of it in my schedule. It may seem like I'm always on YouTube. I'm always working. I make this a priority. If it comes to watching a movie and doing YouTube, I make sure I do my YouTube videos for you guys. So I've had a lot of time this weekend, so I took advantage of it. But that's just my rambling video. So giveaway. Oh, bind up challenge. I've been reading my bind ups, and I challenge you to do the same. So I am just encouraging everyone. I'm kind of doing a bind up challenge. So if you do read a bind up or whatever, and you want to be part of the bind up challenge, just, you know, mention my channel, and you know, I'm kind of starting this whole bind up thing. I've been reading my bind ups quite a bit, so everyone needs to catch up. So get reading. You, I'm looking at you. So happy reading, guys. Have a fabulous start of the week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.